New at 5, some local restaurants are doing everything they can to help make sure that local families have enough food on the table this holiday season, even though business during the pandemic has been rough. Our Katie Crowther has more from Story Hill, BKC.
Black Shoe Hospitality, which owns Story Hill, BKC, and some other popular restaurants in town, says even in their darkest time, they've learned it's imperative to focus on still creating some light wherever they can.
Any beverages other than water?
We live here, we work here, this is our home too, and we want to do whatever we can to make it better.
Black Shoe Hospitality's relationship with Hunger Task Force dates back more than 10 years and tens of thousands of dollars in donations.
We make our living through selling food and experiences to people who can afford to go out to dine. I think that inherent within that, it's important that a restaurant consider giving to those people who don't have that luxury.
And it turns out, near the beginning of the pandemic, when things were hardest on restaurants like Story Hill, BKC, Hunger Task Force reciprocated some help.
We began producing lunches for them, lunches that they bought from us. I think one of their donors allowed them to serve their people safely, hopefully with better food than they might otherwise get. And for us, it was money that we really needed back in April and May.
Black Shoe Hospitality had to close down one of its newer restaurants during the pandemic, Blue's Egg in Shorewood. And they laid off about 150 people.
One of the most difficult decisions any business owner has to do. Trying to figure out how to operate a business when you know there is not profit in the equation.
They have been able to start hiring back many of those employees and have spent thousands of dollars on PPE, table dividers, and sanitizing stations. They're also adapting to put more focus on to-go retail space and online sales. And they've still been able to raise some money for Hunger Task Force, even in this pandemic, through the sale of some to-go drink and food kits, which you can buy here at Story Hill, BKC. Reporting in Milwaukee, Katie Crowther, TMJ4 News.